Did it go? Yeah, I think it went. What's up, guys? Michael from Halfway Back with a brand new. Holy shit, that is so loud. Oh my god,
I can't hear it. Okay, I guess I'll just take one
Luckily,
ear off.
I have volume control on my headset. So
I have no volume control.
You might have a little volume control. Not as much as I have, though. Today, I am once again joined by my brother Nick, and we're doing another commentary track. And this time, we decided to celebrate the life of Akira Toriyama, and to celebrate the 15th anniversary of when this came out, we're going to be doing a commentary track on Dragon Ball Evolution. Woo!
Woo! What a terrible way to be like, congratulations, Akira Toriyama. Here's the worst piece of media from the Dragon Ball franchise possible.
Hey, let's celebrate his life by watching the thing that almost destroyed everything. Why I'm excited to watch this movie now is when this came out, I had never watched Dragon Ball. The most Dragon Ball knowledge I had was the Budokai games. But even as a kid, I did not fuck with this movie at all. I didn't like this movie at fucking all. So it's kind of interesting now to go back with the context of the rest of the show, like knowing what the story is actually like and judging it in a different way. When I was a kid, I judged it because the movie sucked. But now I'm going to judge it as a Dragon Ball fan. And I just realized you're wearing a Capsule Corps hat.
Yeah, dude, trying to get in the moment, trying to get on it.
This is also the one thing we didn't watch. We watched every single Dragon Ball related media except for Dragon Ball Evolution. And it's been on my mind, to be honest, since we finished the show in 2021. Like 3 years later, I always think about it. I'm like, we that's the one thing we didn't finish.
Just that intro alone is definitely I hope you got like a loose interpretation of Dragon Ball is what this is. Like they said that like the Uzaru's master is Piccolo.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't even pay attention to that. I was like, this seems fine enough. I think I don't remember the actual story or background in the anime.
Of Goku?
No, the Piccolo thing.
Oh,
I know fucking Goku. I'm saying Piccolo. I don't really remember. Like I think that was right?
No,
that was wrong.
No, that was wrong.
Holy
they
shit.
said that Piccolo is Uzaru's master, and Piccolo was sealed thousands of years before Goku was even alive, or like hundreds, maybe not
so
thousands.
They're linking his tail and shit.
Yeah, they're linking like Piccolo to Goku.
Oh, okay.
Or Uzaru.
What is with these fucking movies? First Avatar and now this. What is with these shitty slow-mo shots? 2 movies in a row now that we've watched. They've done them.
Maybe it's just a way to capitalize on the martial arts power and ability, and like all key is like airbending, it looks like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, especially that slow-mo shot looked like some airbender shit.
Yeah, someday I'll beat you.
Yes, he will when he turns into an ape and stomps on him.
It's just really weird seeing like a high school aged Goku who's like in school and shit. Like that just immediately off the bat is.
It just feels off because he's like countryside kid, not like.
This is Clark Kent Goku.
Teach me to get the girl.
Yeah, he doesn't care about that. Goku would never. Those are words that would never come out of Goku's mouth.
See that's pretty sick looking Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
That does look mystical, like power kind of thing. Where's his tail?
Yeah, where's his tail? Oh hell yeah, that soundtrack! Fuck Budokai, baby! This reminds me of like the early Fast and Furious era, like when it was like Tokyo Drift type of shit still.
But to think like they would turn their cars into capsules though, like why park a car when you can? Boop.
Dude, I don't like this.
It's already like
honestly, I really don't like this already.
A high school drama already.
It just feels like a family movie. Oh, but look, he has a hoodie that matches his colors from the anime, so it's okay. Nice fucking hood, you nerd. You just got bullied and then threw your hood up. Oh my god, he was that kid in high school.
Yeah.
Ooh, who's that?
I wonder if that's Mai.
It's kind of hot. I just don't know how you watch the original show and fuck everything up less than 5 minutes into it. Even The Last Airbender was more faithful in the first 5 minutes, or honestly in its entire run.
In that intro there,
it would be as if like The Last Airbender, I can't believe I'm praising that movie right now also, but it'd be like if that movie took Aang and put him in middle school and like he was meeting all those people like in class and shit. It's just such a weird choice. Ugh, who the fuck is... That is not my Piccolo. What the fuck? Why is this guy just staring at her?
He has a crush on her. What are we watching?
Yeah, nah, this isn't my Goku. He would never care. He would be looking out the window at like 2 people fighting and wishing that one of them was him.
They're an alien race that nearly destroyed Earth.
How do they know about the Namex? I'm pretty sure that's Bulma.
I know who it is, but I'm not gonna say. What the fuck was that, dude?
There's no way it's Chi-Chi, though.
What the fuck was that?
Is that Chi-Chi?
You're focused on that still? What the fuck did he just do? I didn't realize we were watching Dragon Ball: The Last Airbender. What the fuck?
I wonder if we're gonna see Ox King.
Ox King's gonna be like a like a short, skinny, middle-aged man.
No, he's gonna be Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito.
Donnie DeVito. Surprisingly, the best part about this movie so far, Grandpa Gohan. What, is his hair gonna stand up in a funny way, just like in the show? Ah.
How'd you guess?
For me, when we were first watching Dragon Ball, the big appeal to me was the fact that he only cared about fighting. Like, that was like his hyper focused, like that's the only thing he cared about. And this is weird because this is the most generic fucking thing they could have done with his character. It's crazy how generic all this shit is so far.
Yeah, well, at least Chi-Chi lives in a castle. This is definitely like early 2000s.
This came out the same year as Revenge of the Fallen, but it seems older than that.
Seems like it came out like 2003.
I was just going to say 2003. That's so funny you said that. Okay, you just poured out your own drink, dude.
And that was a plastic cup. Why did it shatter like glass? They all know kung fu though.
Yeah, they're all very talented fighters, actually. And again, look at that, more fucking slow mo. That's crazy.
Oh, that hand bend.
I didn't like that.
What if you turn into a Zaru right now because of the full moon?
Kills everyone there. Subtle way to say how old he is. Also, just gonna say, I'm 18, by the way. Fully legal here.
Oh,
that's the saddest shit I've ever seen, bro.
He ditched him on his birthday. He's sitting there by himself. Like
He's been waiting to find out. This is like a big night, and he just ditched it for some pussy. I don't know.
He didn't even tell him he was going out for his
know.
birthday. He knows the Force.
Yeah, I don't know what any of their powers are. I really don't.
Look at those rocks are oddly shaped like the 7 Dragon Balls in the center before Shenron goes exploding in the air.
That's actually a pretty good foreshadow.
Oh, why is it glowing?
Because it's magical.
It's Bulma.
Fun fact, they both starred together on the show Shameless 2 years later, and in the first episode, they have a sex scene together. So for all the people who ship Goku and Bulma, just go watch Shameless, and you can see them going to Pound Town together.
I don't like that radar.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
that's cool.
See, the issue with a Dragon Ball movie, in my opinion, is it seems hard to, and I've thought this for a long time, you can't really do the OG Dragon Ball story, in my opinion, just because I don't think a kid actor can capture that same, like, magic as the anime version. I think if you do a Dragon Ball movie, you just have to skip to Z and just make him an adult. And just everything
Well, I
that
think
happens.
Goku's like 13 and...
Yeah, but kid actors suck. Like, you
Well,
can
who
find
knows?
good
Maybe
kid
there's-
actors.
could
Don't
be a
get me
good, like,
wrong. You can
there
find
could
good
be
ones.
There could
but
be.
I just don't have much faith personally. I don't have much faith. How is Aang in the new Avatar show?
He was good.
But you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, just skip to fucking adult Goku. Make him the cool fighter that he is, and I think it's just a better movie at that
And just
point.
do a quick recap of the events that happened in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, because
and-
honestly, nothing that crazy happens besides like they introduce all the supporting characters, and then that's pretty much it. The OG Dragon Ball just sets the stage pretty much for Z, but it's still worth watching. But for a movie, maybe just skip to Z. Maybe just skip to Z. I just don't know what this movie's trying to be. Is it trying to be grounded, or is it trying to be like science fiction-y? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it. Like, what the fuck are his powers? I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, they got the essence of Master Roshi right, though. I like his little fucking anime girl shirts. Shenlong?
Yeah. Wonder why it just gives him visions. Are we gonna get 5 more visions when he touches all the balls?
Ugh, he's just so ugly. He is not fun to look at.
I'm pretty sure, like, with this movie, like, I think Akira Toriyama just, like, wrote, like, said, yeah, you can make it. And then, like, he never watched this movie. But then he heard how bad this movie was. Then he's like, all right, I'm coming back and I'm doing Dragon Ball Battle of the Gods.
Yeah, that's... So, I mean, this movie did do some good, I would say.
Strike is the most basic of all the air bending techniques.
Do you say airbending techniques?
I don't. I didn't hear, but I'm assuming yeah.
Leave your hand there another second, and you'll lose it.
Honestly, so far, Master Roshi is the most accurate one.
I bet they only told him, okay, we need you to be a perverted old man. And he's like, got it.
Is that fucking Chi-Chi? Oh my fucking
Hey, good call.
god.
Hey, I guess you had to have the Wilhelm voice at some point, right?
Everyone comes to train for the big tournament,
Toy-san.
Toy-San.
They couldn't call it the Budokai. They couldn't have just said the World Martial Arts Tournament.
How would they know what that is, though, you know? By watching the show? Also, that is a demonic fucking face.
Master the second level of airbending.
Yeah, he definitely said airbending.
Yeah, so this is definitely the last Airbender. Ugh, that's a gif. Oh, fuck this guy. Did he just want to hang out down there?
I still remember like the figures that got released for this.
Me too. It's so funny. There was at our Rite Aid, they had a Dragon Ball Evolution toy for at least 10 years. Honestly, I think they finally got rid of it like a year ago. It was just sitting there. It was, do you remember
Was
what
it
toy
Piccolo?
it was? It might have been Piccolo. It was just sitting at Rite Aid for over a decade, and every time I went there, I think I might have bought it. No,
No, I don't think you
I
did.
think I wanted to buy it because I'm like, it's just been here for so long. The day it goes away, I'm gonna be so sad. It could still be there. I have no idea.
I wonder if that's worth money now. Let me see.
I'm gonna say no.
So there's a listing on eBay for Piccolo. Do you want to guess how much?
$15,
Higher.
$30.
$37.
Yeah, that's more than it should be.
So we are gonna get visions every single time he touches balls.
This guy loves touching balls.
He will kill you. And Bulma. And Yamcha.
Why do you
Why?
whisper
Why did he whisper that? I just want to know who, like, same with Last Airbender. Like, so many people had to have sat through this movie and were like, let's release it. Like, this is gonna be well received. People are gonna love this. Let's just do it. People miss movies like this. Not like, I'm not saying this specifically, but like, people are like, oh, I miss movies like in 2009. And it's like, look, way more shit I feel like was coming out. Like,
Yeah.
things like this, things like Last Airbender.
Well, we still have shit coming out.
We
too.
still have shit coming out, but I feel like we don't have shit like this coming out anymore. You know who I just realized that they're missing? There's no Krillin. Where's Krillin?
Actually, that's pretty huge.
That is pretty huge. I feel like at this point, if they introduce him, it's pretty late into the movie. We're already an hour into it. This iced coffee is really keeping me going.
Well, some toffee nut caramel.
The one that's been sitting out for 8 hours? No, thank you. Why are you looking at me? I look.
You looked at me.
I look over to my right. I just felt your eyes.
Because I saw you stare at me, so I stared back at you. Oh, dude, are they gonna learn the Kamehameha?
They don't do that. They're just airbenders in this fucking movie.
I'll see you in the morning.
Okay.
Oh, why'd he touch his chin like that?
About? I mean, he is 18. Bro, she's like, Gohan never told me he had a handsome grandson.
Maybe you need an incentive.
Bro, am I watching the Dragon Ball porn parody right now? What is happening?
We're about to see Gohan get created again.
I think the next move, it would be better to blow out all the torches.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Hey, why do they?
This Goku fucks! Oh my god, Nick.
No way.
Nick, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm seeing too much. I'm seeing too much.
Is she leaving Goku's room? Oh,
Wait, what?
Okay, that actually kind of caught me off guard.
Yeah, what a twist. What a
Honestly,
twist.
Yo,
Not my Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi a bad person.
Not my Chi-Chi. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster right now. I'm being turned
Honestly,
around.
it got me. That point, you
Both
know?
those twists got me. Both of them got me.
Oh no, his worst nightmare. Two
Two
of them.
He's like, I have an idea, guys. There's one way to settle it. Threesome? Sorry, I didn't mean to touch your hand, but I said that. Who the fuck is this chick? What is her name? Who is this? It doesn't make any sense to me. What the fuck is the Kamehameha in this movie?
I don't know.
It can do so many different things. It seems like however you want it to work.
The Kamehameha bringeth and it taketh. Oh, I think we're at the climax.
I'm at the climax. You know what I mean? Goku and Piccolo have no relationship whatsoever in this movie.
Yeah, they've never faced each other yet, have they?
They have had no interactions. They don't know who each other are.
He's just dead.
Oh,
Oh,
he's dead, dude. That man's dead. He's got the outfit.
See, I do like that outfit.
Yeah, it's not
though.
that bad.
That's a good one.
Looks kind of cool. This is the only part I remember about this movie, and I did not like it.
You know, for Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero, I hope they bring these characters as into that game.
I hope they don't. It'd be funny if Yamcha died. Oh, his face is hideous.
God,
oh
this
my
is
god,
so ugly.
Horrendous. Please stop showing it.
Like, why? Why?
None of it looks good. Stop showing it. Please stop showing it.
I want to know who the writing cast is for this movie, and I hope they don't have a,
Let's
like,
find
a
out right now.
successful job in the future.
God damn. Nick wants their fucking families to go into poverty. Ben Ramsey. Oh my god. This was the last movie.
This is the last movie?
This is the last major movie this guy wrote. He's had 4 things since then. One of them came out also in 2009, but the last thing he has been involved with came out in 2019.
Okay, what was his track record before this movie, though?
He made a movie called The Big Hit.
How'd that do?
Mixed reviews. The director of this movie was a writer on The X-Files, and he directed the Final Destination movies. So this is from the director of Final Destination.
It kind of feels like Final
Yeah.
Destination's, like, type of...
Like shit.
Yeah.
It's like a shitty movie. What is her fucking name? She just died. She had a whole life in this movie. Look at that booty. She has a whole life in this movie. And I don't know her fucking name. It was my.
Okay, cool.
It was my.
This movie stood no chance.
No, it stood no chance whatsoever. As soon as they put Goku in high school, it was like, let's pack
No,
it
as
up.
soon as they hired the director, well, I guess the director maybe, but the
It's
writer,
like-
when they got one writer,
The team they put together, I'm not, like, they still did a shitty job, but like, it's hard to put it all on them. I don't know how the studio execs and everyone went through the whole production and was like, yeah, let's release this. Because it's not even like a cash grab at that point. They're losing money. I don't even know what the fucking mentality was behind this.
maybe with the name, just the name Dragon was like, oh, these guys will eat this up. Like, these
Yeah, they really
these
thought.
anime guys are just gonna
They really
eat this
thought.
and really pour their money into this.
I guess that's kind of what happened in the show, though, right?
He could really go like a left field and be like, all right, I'm bringing my grandpa back. This is where the budget went.
Doesn't even look that good.
I wonder if they planned a sequel.
I think they did. Holy shit. The guy who played Piccolo signed on for 3 movies,
Wow.
stating that his character only really gets interesting in the second film. Oh, fuck me, dude. Could not imagine.
I'm gonna guess that they're gonna have a kid. Goku and Chi-Chi are gonna have a Gohan for the next movie, and that they'd fight Vegeta and Nappa. That's what I would assume. And then Goku
You're putting a
and
lot of
Piccolo-
weight into them knowing how the show actually works. All right. So that was Dragon Ball Evolution. Woo! That was worse than The Last Airbender.
Oh.
I genuinely think that was worse than The Last Airbender. It wasn't good, and I don't have anything positive to say about it.
With Avatar that we watched. At least I could say like they got a good kind of like
I will say,
gist of that story.
with Avatar, it seems like they actually watched the show. I'll
Yeah.
give them that credit. It seemed like they watched the show. It just didn't translate well at all with what they were trying to do. But like, it seemed like they wanted to make an Avatar movie, but missed the mark. I don't know what the fuck happened here. I really don't know what happened here.
The only thing I do like about this movie is Goku's gi. That's it.
Even yeah,
Just
I
the
mean,
top
it's only
part.
the shirt too, because he doesn't have the pants or anything. He just
No,
has
the pants were
orange
kind of
shirt.
that was kind of weird.
Yeah, that was a piece of shit. Apparently, there's a mid-credit scene though, so we have to sit here and wait for the mid-credit scene.
Fuck.
They really thought that this was going to do well enough for a sequel, and I think that's the funniest part about the whole movie.